Hello everyone. So today's task is to parse the medicine schedule file. So we have the schedule which looks like something like that. We have the time and corresponding it's AM or PM and it's line by line, and our job is to read it and get the time in some kind of Python object. So basically we are going to parse this file, right? So we write, so we can use the file iterator, right? So we can say for line in open, so which is called medicine schedule, right? And then I can enter. So we are reading the file line by line. So it is good idea to do some kind of pressing the medicine schedule file, right? Some kind of so what we do, so read the line. Let's look at how it looks like, right? Print line. So if I run that one, so you see that there's a big gap here. So because at the print, as you know from one of our previous discussions, it puts already a new line for us. Apart from that, each of the line has a new line character, so that's why we see this gap. So we can clean it off. So if you do something like, if I do use line is a string, if I do just strip, which basically remove any leading and trailing white spaces. So see, we cleaned it off. So now maybe what we can do is, if I call that as a reassign it back to, and now we have our line which is clean. What all we have to do is to use some kind of an indexing, right? So we know that M and AM are both have two characters. So -1, -2. So it's easy for us to split it. So if I call them maybe time and some kind of an index, not index, some indicator, for example, for AM or PM we call as an indicator, and I can say line, which is the clean one. I can take, for example, from the beginning, right? From the beginning starting to -2, right? So -2 won't be included, and comma line up to -2, from -2 to the rest, right? So first this will be our the integer value, and this will be our AM or PM, and then I can do, this needs to be, say, we can cast into integers. At the moment it's a string, and now we can, for example, put those things as maybe inside a string called a schedule, right? We can put it as a list and put both of them inside maybe as a tuple. So I can say schedule, right, dot append, and maybe make it as a tuple and append. And now if we can print so voila, we got that. So at the moment this is an integer, and so we will be a little bit messed up if we have something like 6:30 or 6:15 or something, and so let us, for example, if it is 6:30 AM, so maybe one hack would be, we can simply cast into a float and see that how that goes, right? So it's fine now. So 6:30, and we may have to, depending upon how we are going to work with the time, we may have to make it into minutes and hour, in that way. So we have already parsed the file, and next thing would be to compare it with the time, actual time, and then be able to relate to the time which is going, so that we can, maybe whenever the time is of that particular time in this schedule, so we can take some action. So we will do that in the coming video, and thank you very much for watching.